everybody doing tonight? Let me hear it by a round of applause. That's a lot better. That's a lot better. Welcome to the Top Flight Club. I am yours truly. I was down on my, and I told myself that I was.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning into another Friday vlog edition video. This video probably won't be too long because I really didn't do too much this week due to several storms that came through my area, which kind of put a damper on things, but I was able to get out to karaoke night, as you guys saw in the opening clip, so that was fun. And tonight I did go to see the Color Purple movie, which was really good. It did get me a little bit teary-eyed at points, but I thought it was a very good movie. Just having seen the original one so many times and now seeing this one as a musical, it really was a different take on the movie, but still hit some of the special parts of the movie, I'll put it that way. So I really enjoyed that, but I wanted to go ahead and review. I know I did a post on the community post for YouTube as far as like with the Conjure products with Lala, which I had purchased, and I was gonna do a separate video as far as reviewing each of them with you guys, but I was like, I just go ahead and add it into this video, then that those that do watch the video will be able to see my take on the products and how I've used them, and if they have or have not worked as far as within the outside. I've had them for 3 or 4 days now, and I've been pretty consistent as far as using each of the products. So I just want to go through each one and just give my review or my opinion on them. And if you have purchased any of her products outside of her candles, go ahead and chime off in the comment section and let me know what your thoughts and opinions are as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start off with the body, I guess it's a body souffle. Yeah, the body souffle. Now I do want to say these products I did buy when she was doing her closing of the store sale basically, and that's just when she was getting rid of like all of her old products. So I'm guessing, I want to say that some of these products, or maybe all of them, are no longer in her store, well, on her website that she's selling. So if you guys were fortunate enough to get these, then let me know if you think the same as far as like how I feel as well. But yeah, we'll go ahead and start off with the souffle. So I ordered the souffle, and the first thing that I really noticed was that it come full. It was like probably like at this level when I purchased it, and I don't know for sure if she fills up her souffles or not, or if she, just gives you like half the case of it. But that's one thing that I was kind of like, oh, I was expecting like it to be filled all the way to the top as far as like how it is when, you get a body butter from the store or anything like that. But I wanted to show you guys, I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Like from what I've been using, I've already pretty much used like this much. Like it's starting to get kind of low. So I wanted to, I have to make sure that I go kind of easy on it because she does no longer make the souffles from what I believe as far as when I last looked on her website. So I'm just want to make sure that I take it easy on this because I don't want to use it all and then I don't have nothing. But the smell of it, it smells clean. It smells like, to me, like a mixture of flowers and like soap. I'll put it that way. Like I said earlier, it smells clean. Flowery, more so soapy-ish, like a clean scent. It's not real strong, which is good. This is the Ahari one, and basically, if you're familiar with Ahari is basically used to manifest things into your life, all the things that you desire. I know through burning the Ahari candle, the souffle is supposed to have the same spell put on it as well. And I know that when I do put on this cream, it does have like a slightly gritty consistency, but that grit does melt into your skin as you rub it in, and it is very moisturizing. As far as like the product working in the spell sense, I will say I wouldn't say a lot of the things, but some of the things that I have spoken over it while putting it on have manifested or came into fruition very quickly. Some, of course, I'm still waiting on because, with certain products, stuff does take time. When I put this on, I have been putting this on from the foot all the way up to, my neck, basically my whole body using the souffle. And that's why I said again that I have to go easy on it because I don't want to use it all. But that's my review on this so far. The only negative thing about it is the fact that I didn't like that it didn't come all the way filled up. But I know that this probably is like the last of whatever batch that she had. So she may not have been able to fill the container all the way up. I'm not sure, but I'm not going to complain because I got it at a very discounted price. So I'll take what I can get when it comes to that. The next oil that I'm going to talk about is the ether oil, mogul. For some reason, I cannot pronounce that word. Mogul is for power, fame, and wealth. And I want to say with this oil, I have done the same thing as well. I have mixed it in with other lotions as well as with the Ahari lotion and put it on basically starting from my feet all the way up to the top of my body. And I will say that this oil has done very well. It does work quick. And I noticed that as far as like with the power and the fame portion, it's like when I use this oil, I posted a short on here or whatever, but it's like during the night it got like over 1,000 views, and usually my shorts get no more than like 30, 40, 50, maybe even 100 views if I'm lucky. Sometimes the algorithm will push it up, but then sometimes it's just like, okay, nobody sees my shorts. But when I put this oil on and I did the short of the separation spell, the cord cutting spell, it was like that short did really, really, really well from all the other shorts that are on my channel. And I think, or I feel, and I believe that this oil contributed to that because all of my other ones, I'm sorry, I'm losing my voice. All my other ones did not do as well. So I would say that this is doing what it's supposed to doing. It's doing what I have spoken over it and put my intentions over it as far as when I use the oil. So yeah, I feel like this oil is working as well. Again, that's her ether mogul for power, fame, and wealth, Conjure oil. And I know I'm pronouncing that, but I'm going to move on to the next oil. And this is her lust oil. And this is the attracts love slash sex blessed body oil. And you can spray, rub, and chant on it. And as I did with the the other products, I worked it from starting from my feet on up. And if you may or may not know, when you work from the bottom and you come up, that's when you want to bring something into your life. If you want to take away something, you start from the top and work your way down because you're basically taking away. So since I wanted to use this to bring attraction, not necessarily sex, but attraction and love into my life, or lustfulness or whatever, I worked from my feet all the way up to the top, basically up here. I didn't put anything on my face. But as you can see, I had to transfer it into another bottle because with both of these bottles, I'm the type of person like with oil, if I do like this, I'm gonna pour out more than what I need to pour out, and then I'm gonna have oil all over the place, and I feel like I've wasted the product. So with this oil, actually both oils, I transfer them in a smaller. Hold on. Okay, I transferred it in a smaller bottle that basically had the syringe in it, so therefore I can like squeeze it out and do it that way rather than just like pour it in my hand and different things like that. But anyways, I wore this oil mixed in with my lotion to karaoke night the other night, and it's like all the people that I was running into, who I knew, of course, were different men. These men were giving me hugs, but it was like an extended hug rather than like that, oh, how you doing, hug, da da da. The rather than the church hug, basically it was like that embrace. And it's like, those long hugs, like, okay, all right, how you doing? How you doing? I'm doing good. Just one of those types of hugs. And I feel like it's because I had on this oil, because it's like every single male that I ran across, if I gave them a hug, it was just like a very embracing hug compared to other times that I've seen these people in public. It's just been, what I say, the church hug, the pet, stuff like that. So I feel like that was a part of the oil working. And also, it was like everyone was like really, really nice to me. And this went for both men and women. Like, people were more pleasant, people were more giving. I got a lot of smiles, just like pleasant atmospheres, a pleasant atmosphere, a loving atmosphere. It was like I also felt like really, really happy when I was wearing the oil. I just felt good. I felt confident. I felt like basically like I just had it going on. And I know, outside of the oil, yes, I'm confident as well, but it's like the oil gave the confidence an extra boost. So, yeah, I just wanted to give my reviews on these products again. That's the Conjure's Ahari, the body souffle. I wish my camera would focus a little bit more. The ether oil, Conjure oil. It says highly potent Conjure oil. Of course, everything is backwards because I'm using my front camera. And last is her Lust, Attract Love / Sex Blessed Body Oil that she has. I know she still has different oils online the last time I checked, because I did look at the website earlier because I had placed another order, which I'm still waiting on. But yeah, I just wanted to give my review. Of course, those of you who have ordered from Lala may have noticed that, her shipping times, our time frames are taking like extremely long. I know when I ordered this stuff, I ordered it back in October and I just received it 3 days ago. So that's a little bit over 2 months. Usually her shipping is not that long. I've had it to where it's taken like no more than like 3 weeks to get my stuff, but I know she's made several posts on Instagram basically saying that the sales that she made back in October were really high, like in the thousands and stuff, and she's just trying to push the orders out, but she's also saying that she wants to make sure that, she gives us quality products. So she's just basically asking for us to, to continue to be patient. And I'm real good with patience. So yeah, I just sit and I'll wait for my December order to come in. Of course, when that does come in, I'm going to share it with you guys. And yeah, we can just talk about it and discuss everything. But again, like I said, this video is probably not going to be too long because I haven't been able to do too much of anything as far as when it comes to like vlogging and stuff. But yeah, again, if you have any questions or comments as far as with the products or where you can get the products, I'm going to leave her website in the description box so that you yourself can take, a look at her products. She does do different sales from time to time, which is good because like I said in my other video, her products aren't cheap. So it's like, she does the sales. She has the paying for if you're one of those that likes to pay for. And yeah, it's just an extended wait time basically at this point. But she's doing her thing. But anyways, yeah. So let's go ahead and continue on with the video. Hey y'all, it's a new day and I'm getting ready to go meet Bestie for lunch, and she's also thinking about like starting her own channel. So she wanted me to help her as far as like doing different vlog type videos and basically just to help her get like the nerves out. I know when I started, like I'm still kind of new to this as far as vlogging. You know how you get like self-conscious about how you You know, you might think that people are looking at you and stuff. So it's like I'm trying to help her get past that nervous feeling of like, oh, everybody's looking at me, because in all actuality, from what I've experienced, like everybody's doing their own thing and they're not really paying attention to you. So I'm going to help her with that. We're gonna start off at Ross. Basically, she chose Ross, and we're just gonna walk through, I guess I can say, like the steps as far as like vlogging, as far as what I've learned when it comes to that. And hopefully she can grasp it, because I've been trying to get her to start her channel for about almost 2 years now, and she's been a little nervous about it. So hopefully this will be the, you know, the step forward as far as her starting the channel, because I told her, I was like, you know, there's so much that you can do. Like, you're very talented, you give very good insight, advice. It's like she has so many different avenues where she is so talented in, that she's still trying to like find her niche and discover things that she personally feels, you know, that she's drawn to and stuff like that. So hopefully today will go well. As far as Ross, I just want her to, you know, really get the taste of how it is as far as like vlogging, as far as like talking to your subscribers or anyone who's watching your video. And hopefully she likes it. Hopefully she'll want to go out and do it again, maybe on her own. If not, if she needs me there, you know, of course I have her back. I'll be there for her and everything. But yeah, so I'm probably taking you guys along, as you can see, duh. But we don't know exactly where we're going to eat yet, but I'll probably bring y'all with me as well. I do plan on going, once I leave her, I do plan on going back to Stone Age. I did feature Stone Age in my, I think my last vlog, or the vlog before. It's basically like my metaphysical store here, because I need to get some more jasmine, dry jasmine, to add into my, I have a few orders with bath soaks to where I need the jasmine, and I'm running low. So I wanted to go ahead and stop back in there as well, since I am on that side of town. But yeah, you know, just gonna go ahead and enjoy this day. Hopefully all goes well, and I will talk.
ship we flying on.